got the green beast. Oh, got homemade cookies and almond joys and soda pops. What else we need, right, Rob?
Nothing else. It's all you need.
Tell your wife thank you for the cookies.
Thank you for the cookies.
And my wife, thank you for the almond joys.
And thank you for the almond joys.
Okay. We're somewhere south of Eagleville, California, headed towards Gerlach. We just thought we'd take this little dirt road and see what's up here. Here's what we found. Got a natural spring. Somebody's captured it for the stock. And it's just beautiful. It's a gorgeous day. I'll bet the temperature's about 77, 78. Look at this. And the best part is, look at these two beautiful vehicles. Yahoo! We're up on the top of this little peak here. Look at the snow on the mountains out there. Look up over here. Beautiful. How steep this is. Whoops, if I can hold the camera still. There's level, and this is where we're going down over these rocks. Whoa! Can't hold the camera. Okay, here we are, Bob Scott Campground outside of Austin, Nevada. We decided to push on an extra hour and a half to this campsite because we know we like it, even though it means setting up in the dark. We're going to set up our tents and cook some lumpia. Yes, we are. All right, Dad, why don't you tell me what you got going on here? We have Mom's recipe for lumpia from the Philippines. Handmade. Last weekend, kept frozen, thawed out today, and look at these. Crunchy, delightful. Oh, yeah. And Robbie and I are about to have lumpia for dinner with lumpia as a side and lumpia as an hors d'oeuvre and lumpia as dessert. Excellent. Because we love lumpia. Thank you, Dad. Well, it doesn't get much better than this. Fresh lumpia cooking in the pot. Look at that. We've already had a bunch. They're really good. Got some left, and over there, probably can't see him in the dark, but where that light is, Robbie is serenading us with his guitar. I love Lumpia so much. This is good. Rocking on. How you doing, Rob?
Oh yeah.
It's morning time.
Oh yeah. This is what sexy looks like.
This is what sexy looks like in the morning. Look at that tent. That tent is big enough for a Vietnamese family of 7 to live in. Look at that. Here's our beautiful campsite. Scene of the carnage last night. Look at them two beautiful Jeeps. Whoa! And up there, the sun is shining on the mountain with the snow. Another day at Bob Scott Campground. Okay, Robbie, breakfast burrito, how is it?
Oh. Awesome.
Warm, toasty,
oh.
Nicely brown.
Crispy on the outside, soft, warm, and meaty on the inside.
Thank you, Barbara. Here we are, Eureka, Nevada. Gotta find some gas. Love these small towns in Nevada.
Okay, so this is why it takes us 2.5 days to get to Moab from Oregon, because every time we see a side road, we can't help but see where it goes. So we saw this little road, and here we are.
We needed a little break, and I said, well, we'll just turn off this road. And it was going to the top of the mountain, so we kept going. And now we're on the top of the mountain.
Yep, and this is the view we got. Incredible. Okay, Father, why don't you explain why we took a rest stop here in Ely, Nevada?
Well, we pulled off the side of the road about 50 miles back, and we're going to take a little pee break, and as soon as I got to the rust stuff, something's going clank, clank. And we are good to go.
Thank goodness, trip saved.
Here we go, it's going to pull this in, we'll be back on the road.
Okay, folks, tonight we actually found a campsite before it got dark. So here we are in our lovely little campsite.
Robbie El Sheffo is getting ready to do sauteed mushrooms and cook our minute steaks. I'm heating the oil at the other end down there. You can see past him for our lumpia hors d'oeuvres. This is our campsite.
Okay, folks, here's the final product. We have lumpia with homemade dipping sauce. Steaks are cooking. Mushrooms are ready. Dad's got his steak going. This is how we rough it.
Get myself an orange soda and I'm ready. Heading out in the morning. Leaving this beautiful campsite. This was really nice. Just about to Moab, we're entering the famous Red Rocks. Look at this. It's just beautiful. This is so damn much fun, I think I'm gonna pee my pants. Piece of cake, no hands. Isn't this beautiful? We're driving back slowly but surely to our campground.
Counterintuitive, but go closer to the left.
You mean right? You mean to the right?
No, my mirror almost touched, and then I steered towards the left side, and then it dropped. It wasn't leaning so close. Dad, don't do that. You want to turn towards the driver's side. Turn driver, you're driving up the wall on the other side, which will lean you into the cliff.
I can't go any farther left.
Trust me and turn driver's side. Hard driver's side, you are going to hit if you keep doing that.
I lost track of my steering wheel. I was one turn off.
Yeah, well, you were literally driving up the wall.
That's because I thought I was going this way, but I was going that way.
I thought you were just ignoring me because I'm your son.
No! Okay, here we are. We've got site number 4, which is right down here.
So last year for Easter Jeep Safari, I was here and I saw this campsite number 4 at Devil's Kitchen, Needles District of Canyonlands National Park. And I said to myself, I have got to get my dad here. And so I did. Yeah, I've got a Jeep, got it fixed up. And now I'm going to show you what is probably the coolest campsite you will ever see. Right this way. Right underneath this building-sized rock, to our own shaded grotto.
Wow, it's,
No other campsites, no other people. This is where we get to spend the night.
it is much cooler in here. This is awesome. Look at this. I bet Native American Indians camped in here
I wouldn't be
1,000 years ago.
I mean, it's as sheltered as it gets.
This is awesome. I mean, look up above us. That is hanging up over our head on that side. And on this side may be the biggest rock I've ever walked under in my life.
Yeah, and check this out. Here's a chunk of rock that calved off at some point. Let's hope another chunk doesn't come up anytime soon.
Let's hope nobody had their sleeping bag under there.
I'm putting my tent right there. Stop. So here we are on the joint trail. If you're wondering why it's called the joint trail, it is not referred to smoking herbal essence. It's because it's the joint of this narrow crack, this narrow crack, this narrow crack, and this narrow crack. 4-way split in the rock. Pretty cool.
This is amazing. This is straight up. And now you can walk through here. If I don't stumble while I'm holding the camera. And it just keeps going. Getting narrower and narrower. The sides are coming in. And it just keeps going and going. Look at that. It just keeps on going. Okay, here's one of the toughest sections to get back out of here. Up there at the top, there's a big rock and a hard right turn to make it around the corner. As soon as he gets up on over the ledge he's working his way over right now, I will go up. This line on the left. The trick, I guess, is always knowing which path both tires are taking. Now there's Robbie crawling up and over. I'm going to try the wider line.
Okay, well, it's later in the day, and we just came back to our campsite, and like so often happens in the desert, the lighting's different now, and it's just incredible in here. It's like a cathedral, all orange and lit up. Just what an amazing place to camp.
Cannot believe how beautiful this country is back here. I hope you're seeing some of it. Okay, so this is the downhill section to the parking lot where we started. Good morning, world. Here we are at the beginning of the Fins and Things Trail, and it just happens that our campsite is right here at the beginning. We got my tent and of course Robbie's. Robbie has just finished heating our fantastic breakfast burritos, which we have so looked forward to every morning. The wind last night blew like a son of a gun all night. Robbie had to tie his tent down to keep it from blowing away, I think. And Robbie's into the burritos, so I guess I better get mine. Okay, this is where we camped. We are right at the very beginning of a trail called Fins and Things. Now this is not going to be the same kind of rock climbing. This is what they call slick rock climbing. So here we go. Tires are aired down again to just 12 pounds. Now the easy way is to go around out there, but we'll go down the ledge instead, just because we can. I cannot see where I'm going. I'm taking it easy and guessing. Awesome. Feel the back end get a little light. Awesome. Totally awesome.
The view up here from Fins and Things is pretty good. Just rolling along the slow speed roller coaster here, up and down these little fins of rock. It's pretty cool.
Robbie can go up it. I can go up it. Got you on the GoPro. If the rear end comes off the ground, just oh, scary! Oh, holy heck! Everything just fell off my seat.
Here we are, further along the trail. About to drop off the end of the world here.
There goes Robbie over the edge again. Ever so carefully. Well, anything that was on my seat that hadn't fallen off just fell off now.
Slightly passenger. 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 Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep passenger. Keep passenger. Keep passenger. Straighten out.
A little more passenger. There you go. Now start to straighten out. There you go. Straighten out. You got it. Woo. That may not look like much, but from inside a Jeep, it feels like your world's about to tip upside down. Just like it was nothing.
Moderate throttle, there you go. Keep coming. Keep coming. Slightly passenger. Slight passenger. A little more throttle. Turn driver. Turn driver.
Okay. Over here on the right is the easy route. Here on the left is the hard route. Robbie's going to do the hard route. Here he comes. No. You're right on the point. You're on your own. Here we go. I'm going to get out of the way of the carnage. Go back passenger. There you go. Okay, Robbie's giving me hand signals. I'm just about to the edge. And here it goes, over the edge. It's like going over a waterfall. You got to feel for the edge. You feel it start to go. A little more brake. Let it down slowly as you can so nothing hits. And then wait for the rear wheels to do the same.
Here comes Dad. He put it in 4 low. Oh, now he's back in 2-wheel drive. There, he's got it. No problem.
Okay, this is a lot steeper than it looks. Look how far up the front of his Jeep is coming. I just came up there, my tires did the same thing, they chirped.
Right on the edge of what this thing can climb.
Okay, Robbie's going for this. I can't tell if it's recording.
There's a red, it gets thin and there's a red light that's recording.
I guess it is.
Well, I don't want to guess, I want footage.
Well, I haven't got my glasses on.
All right.
Okay, that was freaking awesome. This is so neat. You can see where we're going. Headed back towards camp. Look at that. It's like a roller coaster. Just follow the tire marks on the rocks. brakes, just in second gear. That was fun. Okay, Robbie's taking us what's called 7 Mile Rim Trail, and I believe it's going to take us up eventually to this overlook of the valley and maybe the Colorado. I'm not sure. It's supposed to be beautiful, and as you can see, it's definitely a Jeep trail. Just clicked on the locker, so the front end's locked up. So all 4 tires are pulling. And you drive up it like it was nothing.
So here we are along the actual rim of 7 Mile Rim Trail, going right along the rim above the canyon. Really cool.
Okay, here we are at our lunch stop. Uranium Arch, this is called. This is quite a ledge. Robbie's going to give it a shot. Gonna give it the Moab bump.
They didn't quite hit it like last year.
Robbie's got to get down this ledge here. And he did drag. And his rear end is also going to drag. Ooh. Okay, a lot of vehicles have trouble with this. It's called the crack. Robbie's gonna give it a shot. He's liable to stuff his left front fender way up in his fender well. Another foot, 6 inches, 2 inches. Flex that baby. Right tire's off the ground, left rear's off the ground. Coming back. Back end's gonna drag. Not bad.
Making contact now.
Come on, baby.
Slow, ease in. Ease in. Making contact now. Yeah, baby.
These two formations here are called the Monitor and the Merrimack, the two ironclad ships that fought in the Civil War. That one was a side wheeler, and this is the other one. I think this is the Monitor, and I think the side wheeler was the Merrimack. Looks so off camber, looks like I'll just roll down the hill.
Well, if you do, don't stick your hands out the window.
Yeah, you're funny. Okay, I just pooped my pants.
I don't like this part at all. done this myself before and seen other Jeeps do it, seen the black marks, I would not have thought this possible.
As soon as we turn downhill, whoa, oh, I feel okay. It's the sideways stuff that's scary. All right, I have to admit to anybody watching it, there is a pucker factor involved there. Not only are you climbing, but it tilts farther and farther and farther to the left. And you can feel the right side of the vehicle feeling real floaty. Whew. I think you need to go passenger. You're gonna have a big drop in your driver's side rear here.
Yeah, but I'm almost up against the rock.
All right, we'll see what happens. Oh, piece of cake. Feel like I'm about to eat my ice chest behind me sliding up here. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Money shot. Nice.
Feel like I'm about to eat my ice chest behind me. Wait for it.
The money shot. Nice.
Got to see if we can get a shot of these rock spires up ahead. They're amazing. Look how tall those two of them are. There you go.
I got my leash on.
Okay, we're almost to Hancock Flats, I think it's called, to camp. And Robbie couldn't take the easy line through the edge of the snow. He had to make a rooster tail. Now he's stuck. So we're going to hook him to the beast here and gently pull him out. Well, unfortunately, my GoPro battery is dead, so I couldn't videotape this while I'm pulling him out. But as I pulled him out, I noticed... What did I notice, Rob?
That my front tires weren't turning. Why?
Because he wasn't in four-wheel drive.
No wonder I got stuck.
This 2-track runs up the hill, so we're going to run up there and see if there's a better place to camp up there. Also, just because it's fun. Okay, here we are. What'd you say, Robbie? About 10,400, 500 feet?
Yep.
Above Rush Springs, Utah. 6 miles or 5 miles or 4 miles, whatever it was, of climbing and up through the snow. Look at that view. That's looking east towards Colorado on the other side of Utah.
And this is the road we came up.
Yeah, that's the road. You should, the rocks you just saw Robbie climbing over, we climbed over those to get up here. He's going to put his tent there. I'm going to put my tent in the lee of that rock. And we've got this quiet little dead end area up here. Look at this. Nobody up here. Nobody at all. Okay, we are 20 miles west of Austin, Nevada.
I love that the TomTom recognizes this as a road.
And according to our maps and to Robbie's GPS, this is the start of a series of dirt roads that will take us north straight up to Highway 80, where we want to be near Lovelock, rather than go all the way around through Fallon. So we'll see. It's not a great start so far. So far the GPS says we're on track, and we should intersect what we think is a bigger road within the next quarter to half a mile. Okay, now we've found one of Nevada's famous dirt highways. I mean, we can drive this at 40, 50 miles an hour. Sure, a lot of empty space in Nevada. And out here in the middle of nowhere, we have a spring, water coming down the valley, and moo cows.
Look at your 1 o'clock. Is it mining up there or prospecting?
Well, we have left the valley. It might have been Dixie Valley, I'm not sure, or Green Valley. And we're on McKinney Pass Road, which is supposed to take us somehow over these mountains to Lovelock. Well, we've come over McKinney Pass. We're still on track down into another big, beautiful valley. Okay, Robbie and I have come down from McKinney Pass, headed towards Lovelock. We stopped under the only shade tree we could find. We're having a little picnic here.
This is a Nevada picnic.
I got my bumblebee tuna snacks the wife provided me. Excellent.
I've got Fritos bean dip, some Ritz, and a Pepsi. What more does a guy need?
I got Cheez-It sandwich crackers with 4 Italian cheeses the wife provided. Excellent. Got my Ritz crackers and a Pepsi. We're loving it. Loving it. Well, we came up here to explore these two mines. One up above us, and this one we're just going to go past. Both of them go in about 80, maybe 100 feet tops. This one down here was blasted out of solid rock. You can see all the drill holes when you get down to the end, but I guess they didn't find anything. Okay, here we are, camped at the playa. Robbie's playing with his drones. Everybody's stirring, the sun's coming up. Everybody's here, all the motorhomes. A real live goose. Nobody knows why or where. Look at that. What is going on? And off it goes. The big green beast made it. Easy peasy. Whip it, Robbie, whip it. You made it. Well, it's Saturday afternoon. I've left Blue Wing Playa. I'm headed for Gerlach. But rather than go back south to Lovelock,